back, you guys. Today we're going to be doing my monthly favorites. I know that I've spent some time not doing my monthly favorites. I skipped last month because I did not have enough content to provide you guys with. So I figured that if that was okay, I'd kind of make sure that I had enough content for this month, which I do. Before we get jumping into this video, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. That way you guys can be a part of my channel, be a part of my family. You guys can also follow me on all my social media handles at StephsBeauty05. So let's get started with this video. There are a few products that I have been obsessed with. The very first one that we are going to start with is this right here. This is the Long Sexy Hair Luxe Detangler, and this is actually ideal for long hair and extensions. If you guys know me on my channel, I've talked about this a few times with you guys. I actually haven't taped in extensions in my hair. My hair naturally goes to about here, but with extensions, it goes much longer. Look at how classy that is, my sexy bra. This one sprays much differently, as you guys can see. If you guys can see it, I'll do a close-up, but it sprays almost like a lotion, but once you put it into your hair, I like to put it onto my brush and then brush it in my hair, especially in the areas where it gets really knotted, which is right where typically where the extension and my hair meet if it's been some time. But I do find that it's really nice. It has a great scent. It does have, it's called moringa oil and biotin in it, so it's a really nice product. I picked mine up at Ulta when they were doing a hair sale, so I definitely would recommend it if you guys have really long hair or you guys do have extensions. Even if you guys use clip-in extensions, it is a really good product to try out. The very next hair care product I wanted to talk to you guys is this one right here. This is the Biolage Matrix. This one here is called Raw, or it's specified as being raw, which means that it's real, authentic, and wholesome. So one of the reasons why I like this product in general is because it's sulfate-free, paraben-free, and it's silicone-free. Those three things I do have to watch out for because of my color-treated hair and because I do Brazilian blowouts. Just a combination of that stuff, I find that my hair maintains its color a lot longer, and I'm just trying to stay away from that when it comes to shampoo and conditioners. Although I find that those tend to be the pricier ones, it is much better for your hair. The thing I love about this is that it smells exactly like honey. It actually leaves my hair feeling really soft and silky. It doesn't feel like it's stripping my hair of its oils, and I do find that I get a really nice lather. There are a few shampoos out there that I use that I don't feel lather up very well, and it just feels like once you put it in your hair, it stays there and it doesn't move. I know one of them that I use right now that I'm not a fan of is by Kenra. I think it's the smoothing one. That one I'm not a fan of right now, but I do find that when I mix these two together, it gives that nice creamy consistency and it makes my hair a lot easier to work with. So the last hair care product I wanted to mention is this right here. This is Marula's 5-in-1 Volumizing Spray. So my favorite thing about this product in particular is that you guys can actually get a lot of volume in your curls, which is the one thing that I struggle with, is that when I curl my hair, it falls out. But when I put this in my hair, it actually curls it really well. I also do find that I can put this right in the roots of my hair and kind of use my hands to massage it in. Do just a little bit of back combing into my hair, or is it called back combing? I think it's called back combing. Put it right into your hair, you do a little bit of back combing, and I find that it actually makes my hair really nice and voluminized. Versus having to tease it like hell. I wanted to mention this one in particular because this is actually one of the products, hair products I should say, that I really do love and I stand by. So definitely do check it out if you guys get the opportunity. I do know that you guys can get it at Costco.com. So let's jump into some makeup. Alright you guys, so the very first makeup product I wanted to mention is a foundation. Loving this foundation. This is the Sephora Fond de Teint Perfection. It's the 10-hour, oh wait, it's the Sephora 10-hour Wear Perfection Foundation. I've been using it non-stop. For a while there, I was very dead set on a different foundation, and then once I started playing around with this, I just fell in love with it. It does hold up for as long as it says that it does. Every so often, I will get like a little bit of buildup right around my nose area or just somewhere in my fine lines, but for the most part, it holds up really well as a foundation that is half the price of some of the other full coverage foundations that I use. So definitely do check this foundation out. I wish more people would talk about this foundation. If you guys want to know what color I'm in medium number 31. This is in Almond Y, and I'll also have it linked down below in the description box for you. So I want to talk about a pair of lashes with you guys. This is by the company called Black Up Lashes. I've seen this brand a lot with a lot of other like LA Pro Girl items, more in like those boutique high fashion, you know, kind of clothing stores that sell makeup. I've seen it in there, but these here are, I don't know what the style number is. I'll give you guys a close-up. It just, I don't know, it doesn't say, or maybe it says number 6. I wanted to mention these because these here to me are like the incredible version. It's a slight dupe in my opinion for the, what are they? The House of Lashes Iconic. And you guys know how infamous those are. And these to me are like a nice alternative if you guys don't want to spend the $13 or $12 that it is for a pair of lashes. It's obvious that they are slightly less realistic than the House of Lashes Iconic, but I think in my general opinion, if you're looking for something as far as an alternative and you don't want to spend $11 but you like that style, I definitely think you should at least try these out. I get so much hassle here on my channel for blushes because I'm somebody that loves blush so much. Sometimes, yes, I get heavy-handed, but I love blush so much. I love different shades of blush, but my favorite shades of blush are like cool tone blushes, and I got a couple of products sent to me. And this is by the company called Douche. I want to say that that's how you say it. And this is one of the blushes that I picked out. I will do a close-up of it, but I'm hoping you guys can see just the beautiful color that it is. It's like a cool tone, deep pink, but it's just so nice. It's definitely one of those colors that I can see myself wearing a lot. I have worn this quite a bit. I do like the packaging. I do love the colors. There are some other products that they sent to me. I have been playing around with them, but this one I wanted to mention just because this has been my go-to blush here recently. Plus, let's not mention that it comes with a full-size mirror. Like, I think that's pretty incredible considering that there are a lot of blushes that I own that don't have full-size mirrors. So thumbs up for that one. So we have just a few products left, but the other item I wanted to mention is a setting spray. About a couple weeks ago, I did a one brand tutorial on E.L.F. cosmetics, and I basically went through and did an entire look. It was kind of like a cut crease look on using only E.L.F. And I did talk about some of the products there that I did not and did like, and I've mentioned them numerous times in other videos, but the one that kind of stood out to me the most, and I have been using it so far since that tutorial, is the E.L.F. Magic Matte Mist and Set. This stuff is incredible. Not to mention, I need to mention the foundation. My mom has it right now. She stole it from me. If you guys have not tried it's the Acne Fighting Foundation by E.L.F. Cosmetics. Definitely check it out. Although they only have select shades in store, I don't know about their online section. I was really impressed with it. I use it almost every day when I don't film because it's just a really good foundation to just wear and get out of the house and go. Plus, not to mention, it's super cheap and it doesn't break me out at all. So back to this little baby. I had to mention this product because this stuff is really good in comparison to a lot of the other higher end setting sprays that I use and that I've tried out. I will say that this really compares to some of the higher end ones. I do love that it sets my makeup really nicely. I do also love that I can actually use it as a enhancer for eyeshadows. I do also like that it's a nice refresher. It's an all-in-one. I think half the bottle's already gone. That's how much I use it. So I have to mention the foundation and especially the setting spray. This stuff is so good. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you guys probably are going to see this and be like, oh yeah, she talked about it. But I had to mention this perfume. This is the Marc Jacobs perfume in cotton. They came out with this in Ulta. I believe it was an Ulta exclusive because I tried to buy it on Sephora and I couldn't. He came out with 4 different scents. It was cotton, linen, pear, and cucumber, I want to say. And I fell in love with them. I wanted them so bad. They ranged for $62 and I just could not justify myself to buying it. Now, I went to TJ Maxx and I was just browsing as always and I ended up buying stuff that I did not need. I came across this and they had actually had it there for $39, so of course I jumped on it. It was the only one left. You guys like fresh scents, nothing sweet, nothing musky, nothing like floral. You just want something clean and, you know, basically it's cotton, so like linen, like fresh out of the washer or the dryer. That is exactly something that you need in your life. People will make fun of me because I actually will spray this on my pillows, on my kids' like bedding, on just about everything, but I get so many compliments with this stuff. So if you guys see this in Ulta, I want you guys to check it out and like Snapchat me or like tweet me or something and just tell me that you guys have tried this before because you guys don't understand. This stuff is so good. I absolutely love it. Eventually my plan is to get all 4 of them, but for now I'm sticking with this bad boy. All right, guys, so my last favorite that I wanted to mention is this one right here. Yeah, I know. I just literally got him 2 days ago. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you guys probably would have seen him on my Snapchat. But this here, if you guys don't know, is a guinea pig, and he is a little black, and he's got a little white stripe, and then on the side, I don't want to scare him. He's so scared. I had no intentions on getting this. Actually, I was sick on Sunday. I was supposed to film my favorites on Sunday. I was super sick, so was my husband. So my parents actually took care of my kids, and sure enough, they showed up with this little gem, and they were like, we just wanted to get them something, and you know, my daughter's 7 now, so they thought that it would be a really good gift for her, and I was like so out of it that I literally, my husband and I thought it was a dream. I wake up and I'm like, oh my goodness, we have a guinea pig. So I knew nothing about it, and thank you guys to everybody who actually mentioned to me all these comments that you guys had talked to me about on Snapchat about, you know, me being a first-time guinea pig owner and stuff like that, and they're so sweet, and this one's so small. Honestly, I don't know how old it is. I do know it's a boy, and right now he has just a basic cage, but my husband does do woodworking, and so does my dad, so I think the plan is that they're going to build him something this weekend, so he's got a nice big cage. We are getting his brother. For those of you guys who are wondering, he is going to get his brother because I've been told that it is better to suit them in pairs, so we are getting them in pairs, and I think he's licking my hair. Oh, here's a little close-up of him. Can you guys see him? I know my hair is in the way. Let's get my hair out of the way, but this is him. You guys want to see him? So cute. I don't exactly know what the brand is, or brand. I just call him a brand. I don't know his, like, ethnicity. What do you call those things? Type he is. Oh, he's crying. But he's also, he makes a lot of little noises, and he did popcorn for the first time. If you guys don't know what that is, basically, I read up on it, and it's like when they pop on, like, all fours, kind of like Jiffy Pop. You guys remember those things? They just pop like that. Anyways. Okay. I think he's had enough now. I think he's over me. So we are now on to my unfavorites. I really only had one product that I didn't like this month, and this here is the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder. This is the Photo Focus collection. I did try out their entire line from the Photo Focus line. The foundation is good. I do like it. The concealer, I'm not that huge of a fan. But this one just was a huge no-go for me, and I felt really bad even talking about it because there's so many people that I watch on YouTube and they absolutely love it. I've tried it in every different way. I've played around with it numerous times. It just doesn't work for me. My biggest problem with this product is that I feel like it doesn't set anything. Like when I touch it, it feels like there's barely any product coming off. When I put it on my brush to set my face, it doesn't ever set, and I still feel like it's sticky to the point where I have to go in with a different powder product, and that to me is just a pain in the ass. Like, I don't like that. All I want to do is stick my powder in my brush, and I want to stick it on my face, and I want to set my face. I don't want to have to constantly go in and then like go like this like 6 or 7 times. Like it's just too much of a hassle for me. So even though, you know, other people rave about it, sadly for me, it just was a huge dud. It's something that I just don't like. I mean, like I said, the color is coming off. There's product coming off on it. But once I feel it gets to my brush and then it gets to my face, there's some sort of like, it just disappears. So I don't know. Anyways, those there are my favorites. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other questions or comments, or you guys have tried any of these products out, I want to know your guys' thoughts down below. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, weekend, whatever it is, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.